This is John Paul Wright coming to you from Tokyo, Japan. I'm going to talk about the Spanish Twitter account which tweeted out something about gender equality. So let me just say this. In Star Wars, nobody thought there should be more gender balance or gender equality or anything of that nature until Kathleen Kennedy and Disney came along. So what they do is they create these problems, then they offer solutions. It's a typical trick to get people on your side to kind of create a sheep mentality. What you do is you throw out a problem and then you provide answers and you get people on board. So basically, what they're saying is that now we have a woman who fulfills the prophecy. Spoilers coming up, but don't worry, they're out there and all you guys know anyway. So now a woman is the chosen one, who is Rey, who beats Palpatine. So now we have gender equality in Star Wars, when nobody asked for gender equality in Star Wars in any way, shape, or form that would take away from the original legacy. And if you did want to take away from the original legacy by having, gender equality and a woman simply placed in there, then you weren't watching Star Wars for Star Wars. You were watching it for your own political reasons, and there was no reason for you to actually watch it in the first place. So, this tweet says, "The end of a legendary saga is also a film that fosters gender equality. Do not miss Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker December 19th in cinemas." So, this also gets us thinking, what's in Disney's head? What's in, I was going to say Kathleen Kennedy, we know what's in her head. Who are they going for? What kind of fans are they going for? And I came across another tweet by Drunk3PO, and he'll be linked below, by the way. Nice guy, I'm sure you guys know him, he's on Geeks and Gamers, but he's on the same page as us, obviously, and someone came around to him and wrote this. The guy's name is Kenneth K. I guess I won't make fun of Kenneth K right now, but he kind of deserves it. Anyway, he says, "I'm sorry I have trouble caring what old white men think of a film. Star Wars notoriously has a sexism problem. If the rumors are true about the ending, their true issue lies in having a powerful woman at the forefront of a beloved franchise. No writer can fix that issue for them. I'm pumped to see it on Thursday." Well, a writer can fix that issue. They could fix that issue, they could have fixed that issue by making Rey a good character who earns her struggles. How about don't have a legacy of 40 years ruined, which people really care about, name their kids about, get tattoos about, start businesses about, make artwork about. Why ruin that because you theoretically think that Star Wars has a sexism problem and you theoretically think that Star Wars has gender issue problems? So people call me, or people like me, toxic, ruining the fandom, ruining their fun. Well, these people are bringing gender issues into Star Wars, so who's really ruining the fun? What if we had a good Disney trilogy like The Mandalorian? It felt like Star Wars, there was none of this bullshit. Rey was an actual Jedi that earned her name, trained by Luke, whatever. You can imagine something solid that actually felt like Star Wars and we could consider Star Wars. Nobody would be calling this hot trash, boycott, all that stuff. We hate Star Wars. We love Star Wars, essentially. That's why we're still here saying this stuff. That's why we don't like having these gender games played. Obviously, this is what we got to deal with. So, I'm not sure why this was tweeted out in Star Wars Spain, which is the name of the account. I'm not sure about Spanish-speaking countries, the political climate, if they have these issues, social justice warriors. I sure as hell know we don't have it in Japan, so I'm kind of trying to figure that out. I do hear in Europe they've got a little bit of the SJW problem, perhaps in France and things like that. So they might be trying to market there. My theory is because they think that those people are more accepting to it. They probably get the idea now that Americans, folk like us, kind of hate it, don't like it, don't want it. It kind of turns us the other way. Maybe they're thinking in the same way how Kathleen Kennedy lied to the Japanese press, that they could get away with it a little bit easier on Star Wars Spain and not the main Twitter account. I also want to get back to Kenneth K for 1 second. And Kenneth K, as you can see, is white. So it's especially irritating when white guys have to bash white guys. You guys tell me, but I just find it a little weird. How come all these white guys have to bash white guys? Could it be white knighting to make it look like you have a problem with something you might not have? Anyway, those are my thoughts. You guys let me know what you think about this down below. I'm doing shoutouts, special thanks, things like that. I will see you next time.
If you are not subscribed to this channel, The Entertainment Hacker, what are you waiting for? Smash that subscribe button now.